Hello everyone, this is a quick video on the week 10 agenda. So this week we are gonna move on with the project 3, which is the Google Doodle project. So I understand that you guys are still working on the second project, but I figured that it is going to take maybe one more week. And of course, I didn't want our class to waste any kind of time because we're marching towards the end of the semester. So I just kind of want you guys to get moving on, get started with the third project, which is Google Doodle project. And once we finish that, and we can finish up the second project, which is putting things together to create this clock face design. So I will be finishing up printing laser cuttings someday early next week, and I should be able to drop it off maybe next week or actually this week, because by the time you guys are going to be watching, it will be Monday. So maybe this week or next week. And once I do that, you guys gonna have to make an appointment with a faculty there and then pick it up. So just be on the lookout for that email. And next thing is going to be assignment, which is going to be erasing the background using the Photoshop. So this is very simple kind of thing, but this most commonly used function in Photoshop. So just watch the video and then follow the instruction, and then you should be able to, there should be another thread that I just opened so that you can use by replying to this master thread, and then you can upload your 2 images. And next thing that I want you to get started with, let's click the Google Doodle page, and if you go there, and you'll see that there's week 10 progress check. So make sure to you always keep up with this progress check, because this is going to be a large portion of your grade on the final grade of your project. So if you click that, I write down some explanation of what I expect from this week's progress check. So I want you to start sketching your ideas and jotting down different ideas and how you're going to convert your story, the story that we just worked on last week, how you're going to convert that story into a visual narrative. So you're gonna have to think about what to include in this one frame animation, which what to include in the foreground as a subject matter, and what to include as a background to work as a supplement to the story that you want to tell. And also, since this has the animation, the motion graphic into it, you're gonna have to think about how that is affecting your entire composition, entire artwork. So obviously, if you animate something, you're gonna be putting a very significant amount of visual weight, and you'll emphasize it, and then it'll be attention grabbing. So you have to think about what to create animation, and through that how is affecting entire composition of your work. And also, if you're planning on including multiple animations, you have to think about the balance within them. You have to think about the intensity of the movement, how dynamic it is, and how they're balanced together, so that one thing is not dominating too much and blah blah blah. So I want you to just write about this. It doesn't have, like I said, it does not have to be fancy or anything like that. Just to explain your animation and how you're going to convert your story, along with some sketches, pictures of sketches that you've done. And after that, once you've done that, if you want to get started with this project, by all means, just do it. And so you can start working on either drawing on a piece of paper, or you can straight up start drawing on the Adobe Illustrator or Photoshop. And if you made some kind of progress on that, make sure to upload it to this. Make sure to include in the progress check, so that we can kind of take a look, and then we get inspired as well. Alright, so that is the 3 things that I want you guys to do this week, and it should be good. And I'll just gonna get busy and then finish up this laser cutting. It's taking quite a bit of time because the laser cutter is acting up, so I should be done this week. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video.